Have you ever made a booking, like a hotel or maybe a short-term rental, where you didn't have to pay anything up front, just needed a card number? That phrase, pay on arrival, that sounds great.
Right.
Super flexible for you as a traveler, keeps your options open, feels totally risk-free.
Yeah, absolutely convenient for the guest. But for the property owner, the host, that policy is, well, it's like walking a financial tightrope. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain, really dig into the huge operational and financial headaches that this kind of guest flexibility actually creates for hosts.
Right.
We've looked at direct experiences, stories from hosts themselves on forums, sometimes pretty painful stories, actually.
hmm
And we've layered that with some expert thinking on revenue protection strategies.
So our mission today is really to get under the hood of zero commitment.
Mm-hmm.
We want to figure out why a platform saying a booking is guaranteed often means, well, zero actual payment security when things go sideways. And crucially, we want to lay out the concrete steps hosts are actually taking right now to try and lock down their income, protect themselves against all these no-shows and cards that just don't work. This is really a deep dive into managing risk in the property game. Okay, so let's kick off with a story that kind of sets the whole scene. We looked at this source detailing a host's experience. They had what looked like a totally solid pay-on-arrival booking.
All solid, yeah.
But the guest, complete no-show, never turned up. So the host goes into their dashboard, the extranet, as it's called in the industry.
Right, the back-end system.
Exactly. They try to collect the no-show fee, which they're contractually allowed to do, right? But boom, immediate roadblock. A message pops up. You don't have permission to view card details. Just like that.
And that right there, that's the absolute heart of the structural problem with the whole pay-on-arrival setup. See, the platform, yeah, it captures the card info when the booking is made, but, and this is the key bit, it explicitly holds it only as a kind of guarantee mechanism.
Not as something the host can actually use to get paid.
Precisely. It's not intended as a tool for the host to process payments themselves. So, when the guest does a no-show and the host naturally tries to use that so-called guarantee, poof, the card details are instantly inaccessible.
Why would they do that, though?
Yeah.
It seems almost, designed to leave the host hanging. If they have the info, why can't the person who's actually owed the money access it?
Well,